Thank you for joining us for the concert. Learn more about the powerful connection between music and brain health by checking out the information at www.aarp.org/brainhealth. Hi, everybody,
and welcome to the Friday Night Concert Series. I'm Andy Bozarth, Director of Outreach and Advocacy for AARP Kansas. We've got a great night of music tonight, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
I sent a prayer on the back of a railing, dressed to the walls of the Leprechaun Canyon, in hopes that the Maker forgive the confusion of neural connections for the thoughts that flow through them. Scrambling through the neurons of your mind, I said a prayer in the curl of a ram's horn. May we remember our wildness, the reason we came here. May we take on the power of bitter mock and overlook. Reflect something of this vastness and servitude. Oh my God, you found me, topping out the ridgeline. When my heart breaks, when my cup overflows, when I'm brought to tears, hanging off the side of a mountain or on the fountain green road, walking in a late summer sunset with my daughters, I'll be out in the backyard staring up at the final cloud. It spits me out in the stratosphere. If I fall, I know I'm falling. If I die, I know I'm dying. To those I love, may they know I love them. But while I live, may I be absorbed in every moment. Tell me what's so wrong with singing Jackson Brown, or sitting quiet when the singing does no good. Tell me why you paint 100 portraits of 100 perfect strangers when you came to paint the sunset over Table Wash. It's America. We got bills to pay. We'll keep on showing up and hoping for a better day. Tell me what what's the number I should shoot for in my 401k before I can leave this place and go out on the road? I should be thankful for the good things that I've had, no matter the bit. Have I stepped in the same trap as every man I've ever known, though I smelled it from a mile away? Traded hope in dimes and pennies for security, found it wasn't quite the life that I expected it to be. In America, 'cause we got bills to pay, we'll keep on showing up and hoping for a better day. And on that day, oh, the list grows ever longer. What I want to do in 20 years, the wishes that I've held on to. I hope I'm strong and I'll live long enough to make it worthwhile. Tell me, what's so wrong with singing Jackson Brown, or sitting quiet when the singing does no good? I've been playing music for as long as I can remember. My dad started me playing the mandolin when I was like 4 or 5 years old, and I just kind of took it and ran with it, never put it back down, really. Started writing music, I guess when I was a teenager, although I didn't really make any records or anything that I would have been real proud of till I was in my late 20s. This new record that I'm making that I've made, I guess it's almost done, is actually a trio record, and there's some other people that played on it, so it's kind of exciting to get back into a band situation again with other like really talented musicians, people that I feel like are way overqualified to be working with me, but super duper fun. I'm really excited about the next one. Got a call from the sheriff, said cows on the road. I hopped in the truck, to the pasture did go. Found the gate standing open and no one around, and out in the ditch all the heifers I found. Get along, little doggies, you're doing just great. Keep walking down the fence line till we get to the gate. Then turn and go in like a good heifer might, so I can go home for the rest of the night. It's 1, 2, and a 3, 4, and a 5, 6, 7, 8, till the very last heifer gets close to the gate. She turns the wrong way and she runs and she bucks, and I can't hold my temper. I say, what the devil? I take a deep breath and I try to rebound. She's off to the west and I circle around, but as soon as I get her turned back the right way, here's 5, 6, and 7 headed back through the gate. I picked up a stick and I tossed it their way, trying to turn them around before they got through the gate. But as soon as I did, knew I'd made a mistake, 'cause in that heifer's I saw the devil awake. She pawed at the ground and she snorted black smoke. She came for the blood of this tired cowpoke. Well, never before and I never have since, but I sprouted 2 wings and flew right over the fence. Well, that fence didn't stop her, she'd sprouted wings too, and I thought to myself, girl, I'm wilder than you. I let out a yodel with all of my might, yodel-ay, and I guess I was right. 'Cause she stopped and she stared and she sniffed at the air like she couldn't quite tell if my mind was all there. Then she gave me a look of the deepest concern, but kicked up her heels to the pasture did turn. Let that be a lesson to all you young guys. There ain't no one on earth you can't bluff if you try. Just yodel your head off, don't wave no big stick, 'cause they'll run for their lives from a crazy old cowboy. Wish I had a nickel, wish I had a dime, wish I had my own true love to warm this lonely life. I left my sweetheart in Virginia, and I came out west alone. Said I'd send her some money for a railroad fare just as soon as I found home. And I rode with Freddie Jackson out on the open range. We shot 100 buffalo and we left them carcasses laid. And I wish I had my own true love. I wish I had my own true love. 100 heads up to Ellsworth, and they brought $1 each. Old Jackson gambled his money all away. Now he's broke as broke can be. But me, I borrowed a mule team and a bolt-tongue moldboard plow. Gonna stay and make my living, boys, the best way that I know how. And I wish I had my own true love. I wish I had my own true love. This land is long and lovely. It suits me mighty fine. Gonna build a little cabin on the Nenasko River. Gonna live in Nenasko time. I wrote my sweetheart a letter saying come whenever you can. She sent me back my last gold dollar, says she's marrying another man. And I wish I had my own true love. 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 Music's had, gosh, a huge impact on my life. I mean, it's what I do for a job, for one thing, but it's also given me a way to speak, you know, about things that are difficult to speak about in your regular kind of water cooler interactions with people, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not like a really outgoing person. I mean, I'm learning how to do that as part of being a musician and like being on stage in front of a lot of people, but it's not really like what comes naturally to me. So it's like, it's been difficult as a younger person. It was hard for me to really know how to talk about important things with people, I guess, things that I think are important. And you know, for fear of kind of like being, I don't know, weird. But music, you know, you can kind of say whatever you want to say and nobody can stop you. It's pretty great. Razorback Ridge, where the wind can't decide which direction to blow. So it swirls and it moans in a cow's pitch. There's a place on the mountain where a man can be still. Hear the passage of time if you listen as close. Where trouble and sorrow fit into their place, and this restless pursuit seems a meaningless waste. And I wonder, I cast far and wide, a poor wayfaring stranger, lost in the valley where the shadows grow tall. In the back of my mind, hear that lonesome call. When just one long breath in the right state of mind put me back on the mountain. There's a place on the mountain I can go in my mind, where I write down my troubles and fold them up tight, leave them under stone at the altar of prayer for whoever is listening. And I wonder, I cast far and wide, a poor wayfaring stranger, lost in the valley where the shadows grow tall. In the back of my mind, hear that lonesome call. When just one long breath in the right state of mind, when just one long breath in the right state of mind. Yeah, one long breath in the right state of mind put me back on the mountain. One, two, three, four. Well, I was walking home from school on Friday late in the afternoon when I thought, hey, what a beautiful day for a walk in the shady woods. So I turned left when I should have turned right, and boy, oh boy, what a beautiful sight. There were trees as tall as really tall trees, and squirrels in the tops that were singing to me. They said, John, the world is your lobster. John, you can listen to us, man. We're not imposters, we're trustworthy squirrels, dude. And we've been waiting in the treetops all day to tell you that the world is your lobster. Well, as you can imagine, I was feeling pretty good, so I kept on walking through that shady wood. I came to a stream and stopped for a drink when a fish swam up, and he said to me, he said, John, the world is your lobster. John, you can listen to me. I'm a fish, I should know. It's official, bro. The world is your lobster. Yeah, well, I thanked that fish and I went on my way, 'cause it was getting dark and I was running late. My mom and dad will be mad real soon if I didn't get home and clean my room. And I was getting kind of hungry for a taco bowl when a wise old owl hooted from his hole. He said, hey, there's a cliff right there in front of you. Look out. But I didn't really hear him in my haste. to get back home and to wash my face, sit down for supper with my family, and eat a bunch of tacos. Yep. Outside of music, most of the things that I enjoy doing are outdoor related. So I'm interested in cattle. I've got a little herd of cow-calf beef cattle. I love to travel and hike and rock climb and that kind of stuff. I was really into canyoneering for a while. I haven't done that for a few years, but would really like to get back to that. That kind of stuff. I love to fish, love to canoe, and those kinds of things, outdoorsy things. Jimmy Rogers on the stereo singing that Blue Yodel number 7. Tell me something I don't know. I'm trying to make a life worth living. Salt and pepper in the buttermilk. Haven't had a drink since way last Tuesday. Baking powder in the flour pan. I'm breaking down trying to call my sponsor. Singing my rough and rowdy ways, roll around in the flour pan, brother, I got the power to change. Yellow-eyed reptile brain scouting in the water of the 7th day. Hold my feathers, catch me up and throw me into the ocean. My patience roll. Seasons come and seasons go. Some days are hard, gray and dark and cold. But every day's gonna come to an end when that big old plasma cutter in the sky circles around again. So try to be kind, try to be nice. Write a little song, paint a little picture, take a little agency in your life. Try to live the best you can, 'cause we're all gonna wind up laying in a hole in the ground in the end. Sometimes it sucks, sometimes it blows, sometimes the check shows up in the mail when you need it, and other times it don't. Today you're rich, tomorrow broke. Don't let it get you down, sister, that's just the way it goes. Just try to be kind, try to be nice. Write a little song, paint a little picture, take a little agency in your life. Try to live the best you can. 'Cause we're all gonna wind up laying in a hole in the ground in the end. Just try to live the best you can. 'Cause we're all gonna wind up laying in a hole in the ground with worms in our mouths. In the end, yes, in the end. Thanks to AARP for inviting me to do this, and thank you for listening. Good night. Stand still in the harness, shaping the world to desire. I stubbornly regress back to the hole I was hiding in. I came down from the mountain, carrying tablets of stone. They all bowed down before me, but didn't I read what I wrote? I'm going back to the desert to edit the message down. Song.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. Tune in next time, same place. Good night.